Hey guys, it's Sunny with Parents on Demand. And today we're talking about a way you can make some money with your podcast that you may not have considered before. A lot of times podcasters come to me and they want to know, how can I make money with my podcast? And there are three things that I usually suggest that you try that are outside the norm, outside of the traditional advertising route. And you can do this from day one with your show. The first thing is ask your audience for donations. A lot of times people use Patreon for this because you can subscribe and therefore you'll earn some consistent revenue each month. But people have done this with PayPal. You can do this with Venmo, whatever service you'd like. The next is to sell your own products and services because it just makes sense. People are already listening to your show because they like you. So theoretically, they're going to like another product or service you have to offer, or perhaps you just launched a new book. They may want to know what else you're involved with. So sometimes that works really well for podcasters. The third option is what we're going to focus on today, and that is joining affiliate programs. So let's start by defining what an affiliate program is. An affiliate program is a program that you join as a podcaster and you promote perhaps a certain product or service or perhaps a brand in general, and then you earn a portion of those profits. How much do you earn? It really depends. I've seen as low as 3%, 4%, as high as 10 or 15%, but usually those are harder sales to make, but good for you if you can make it happen. A lot of times you see third-party companies getting in the mix with this. So you may have heard of ShareASale or Commission Junction. Their goal is they're kind of the middleman. They work with the brands and the content creators. So they'll negotiate stuff on your behalf. It's usually free to join these programs. You may have to qualify, so they may have to review your site or something like that. But it's free. And you can earn commission that way. But it's very limited, right? You're limited to their graphics that they provide. There's not really a personal relationship with the company, and everything's kind of done through the middleman. You can also work directly with companies. And the biggest one that I know of is the Amazon affiliate program. You may have tried that in the past. My experience has been with all of these. I've tried all three of them. And there's still a little bit of a disconnect. You do see business or marketing podcasts using affiliate programs. And sometimes that works for them because they're talking about how to grow your email list, and then they recommend X email provider. So it still fits within their content. But when we're talking about how to reach out to parents and families, I don't think those strategies are going to work. I am proof that those strategies don't really work. But I think it's because we're not using affiliate programs responsibly. We're not really thinking about our audience in all of this. And everything always comes back to your audience. In order for an affiliate program to work, I think you have to really have a special bond and really want to promote this company really out of the goodness of your heart. If there's something that you would do simply because it would be a benefit to your audience, something that you would promote even if you didn't get paid for it, yeah, those are the companies you need to go after for these affiliate relationships. Now, for me, that company, that business is called Trades of Hope. If you haven't visited their website, I highly recommend you do. I'm going to take a couple minutes to tell you about this company because I was so passionate about it. I reached out to them and created an affiliate partnership for our entire network. So this is something you can get involved with right away if you want to. But first, let me tell you a little bit about it. So Trades of Hope is a certified fair trade company, and their goal is to empower women out of poverty. They work with women all over the world, but they're local artisans, and they pay these women, and here's the key, healthy wages to make handmade jewelry as well as other accessories. And this allows the artisans to provide food for their children. Some of them are escaping sexual exploitation. And basically, they're just like us. They want to create a better future for themselves and their families. Usually, these products are sold at the small parties you would be invited to, like a friend invites you to a party and you know they're selling something, you're not sure what it is. That's what happened to me this summer. A friend of mine invited me to a Trades of Hope party. And I went there thinking, I want to support my friend. I have no idea what she's trying to sell me. But I walked away from that feeling so empowered And I knew I had to be involved with this company. Not only are the products they're selling, not only are they beautiful, but you feel a direct connection with helping these women. I think especially when we're talking about, women that have children and families, I think this is something that will relate really well to the people that listen to our podcast. So I want to show you an example of a piece of jewelry that is made by the women at Trades of Hope. And I'm going to put this really close up there. Hopefully you guys can kind of see that. So these are traditional beads, but I want you to really look at this, what looks like a bead right here. This is made by the women in Haiti. This is a crushed cereal box. You guys remember the earthquake in Haiti? It left over 500,000 orphans. And not because these poor children, not because their parents died, but because there's so much devastation in Haiti that the parents were literally, and I'm going to get emotional, the parents were literally giving up their children because they thought there has to be a better life for them. And they were giving them up. And that's why there's over 500,000 orphans in Haiti. And what Trades of Hope did is they came in and they said, there has to be a better way. We are going to pay these women good wages to make beautiful jewelry like this out of crushed cereal boxes. Do you see that? And it's such a pretty bracelet. It's one of those stretchy bracelets. Here, I'll go ahead and put it on so you can see it. This is just, sorry guys, this is just one example of, a product that they sell on their website. And all of these products have these amazing stories. And you can't help but to just think about how lucky we are to live where we are. And yes, we're all dealing with problems, and I get that, but like how fortunate we are in our lives. And I just think there's so much power in this. This is a company, Trades of Hope is a company that I would promote even if there wasn't an affiliate program. And I think now as we're coming upon the holidays and we're all thinking about gifts to give friends, and this might be a great time for us to test this as a network. So here's what I did. Like, I was just so moved by that party and hearing these personal stories of these women overcoming poverty and making a new life for themselves based on women in the US buying jewelry. I was so empowered by that. I reached out to the company. I had no idea what I was doing, but I reached out to the company and I said, listen, we have a podcast network. We're specifically reaching out to parents and families. I think our audience would love to learn about Trades of Hope and would love to be part of this. How many times do we say we want to help and we don't know how to help? And so this is one of those things that I think really relates to our audience. And so we are testing this out. We are the first business they've ever worked with. It's usually just women doing these parties. And so we've created an affiliate relationship with them. The really cool thing about this is we are getting not only are we doing an amazing thing by helping these women, of course, that's first and foremost what we're trying to do here, but we all need to make some money in order to keep our podcast going, right? So the commission that you earn on this is 25%. So it's not the 3-4%, 10%, it's 25%. It can be as high as 35% if you sell a lot. And if you sell the products too, they give you freebies. So if you like the jewelry and the accessories on their website, you can get free stuff simply by telling people about Trades of Hope, which to me is a win-win-win-win. Like, how many wins can I add to that? It's just amazing. And so this is one example, guys, of what we can do as a network. Because we're reaching out to a similar demographic, we can come together. As I was sharing my story of Trades of Hope, you may right now be thinking of a company or a business. Maybe it's something similar to Trades of Hope. Maybe it's a charity. Maybe it's something like that. But we can come together and benefit from doing this as a group, even if they don't already have an affiliate program. So think about something like that. Is there something that you're really passionate about? Do they already have an affiliate program? If they don't, reach out to them. Or if that's too much, reach out to me. And if I think it's something we can benefit from as an entire network and other shows would be interested, I would be happy to reach out to them. Sometimes there's strength in numbers, so they might be willing to work with a whole network as opposed to one podcaster. So let's start thinking about affiliate programs this way. So if you're interested in Trades of Hope, I encourage you to check out their website, learn a little bit more about them, and let me know. And I can get you set up so you can start earning some revenue right away. And you don't have to be part of our ad revenue share program to do this. This is completely separate. You can do this as a baked in ad, or if you are part of our ad revenue share program and you're on Megaphone, you can create an ad and we can drop it in and automatically promote it for you. And if there's other opportunities with businesses that you're aware of, that you're really passionate about, that you would like to create an affiliate opportunity with, let me know. And hopefully I can help you out with that as well. Thanks, guys.